What's new in Build 8.20.4? Click the button to continue. Introduction. Today we're going to be outlining what's new for Build 8.20.4. Topics covered include Introduction, new icons, factory screen, sitemap, and undo, redo, clear, navigation paths on the screen or the breadcrumb bar, navigation menu allowing drag and drop, adding shortcuts as a list and using Shift for multi-selection, copying a group to and from an SD card, session manager updates, advanced mode, and currently logged in users, multi-change user window, summary, and a short quiz. New screen icons. There are 3 new icons found on the screen. Factory screen. The factory screen icon is a quick way to navigate directly to the factory screen. Sitemap. The sitemap icon is a complete listing of the Argus operator program's menus and buttons. It's listed here for reference only and for navigation purposes in case you cannot find a specific option in the software. You can access this sitemap using the sitemap option at the top of the screen above the Tools menu option. Undo, redo, clear. Previously, if you accidentally deleted a program in the system, the only remedy to reverse the action is to start over and manually add the program back. This can be time-consuming, cumbersome, and painful. As a solution, we have implemented new undo, redo, and clear functionalities to your Titan system, allowing you to undo or redo an action and clear any of the accumulated undo and redo history. Allowing this gives a much more flexible system where users can modify programs or deleted groups, layout, settings, navigation, and toolbar settings. Navigation bar. The navigation bar, or breadcrumbs bar, displays your current path through the software. Clicking on any of the links moves you to that screen. This header lives on each screen and allows you to navigate backwards easily by clicking on a step in the path. It also allows you to always know where you are in the system, which is handy for tasks like configuration. If you have a lot of zones, it's handy to know which zone you're currently looking at. Adding shortcuts as a list and using Shift for multi-selection. Adding shortcuts as a list, using Shift instead of Control. Preferences have changed with a new option in the list. Add shortcuts as a list to stack shortcuts under each other in a list. We've added a new option to use the Shift button for multi-selection instead of the regular way of using the Control button. Previously, if shortcuts were selected using the Control button, they were placed into a list on the screen. Now it's possible to also use the Shift button to do the same thing. Navigation menu drag and drop. You're now able to drag and drop navigation menu items as you need to, instead of having to slowly move them up and down. Select the item you want to move and drag it to the new location. The item is then in its new position. Please note, the Group Hierarchy tab cannot be changed. Copy a group to and from an SD card. You can now copy an existing group to the SD card on the controller and then load that saved group back onto the software from the SD card. Caution: this function is for power users only and is not displayed unless you have the correct privileges. If you do not see these options in the mouse click menu, contact Argus support for more information. Using the mouse options or the right click menu, you're able to copy properties to the SD card and also retrieve those properties back from the SD card as required. It's important to remember, before you're able to use either of these options, you must first click the Screen Designer tab to enable Screen Design mode. Once in Screen Design mode, you can use the right-click menu options. Copy properties to the SD card. When you right-click and select Copy Properties to SD card, a dialog opens giving you the progress. Once complete, click OK to finish. The information is now available on the SD card to load when needed. Copy a group from an SD card. When you need to retrieve the properties previously loaded onto the SD card, right-click and select Copy Properties from SD card and a dialog opens. Select a controller and click Next. Select the file you want to load and then click Finish. A handy tip: you can use the Expand Collapse All button at the top of the dialog if you have a long list of files. The file is then loaded. Once complete, click OK to finish and the information is ready to use. Session Manager updates. We've added an advanced mode to display more information. We've also added a Show Entries icon, allowing you to see all logged in users on your system. Advanced mode. Clicking the Advanced mode icon opens up a larger session manager that includes more information. Included is the session, client build, port, and connection type. Show entries. Clicking the Show Entries icon allows you to see all logged in users on your system, rather than just your own username. For example, we have 2 different users logged into different sites. Multi-change user window. You are now able to select multiple entries and make changes to all of them at the same time. Select the items using a crossing window, also called rubber banding, and then left-click your mouse. The Properties dialog opens, allowing you to change any values in the dialog, and then checking Apply to all selected elements. Select multiple entries. Enter your new values. Click Apply to all selected elements. Click OK to finish. Warning: selecting this checkbox assigns the current settings to all other currently selected elements once you click OK. Summary. Introduction. New icons: factory screen, sitemap, and undo redo clear. Navigation paths on the screen, or the breadcrumb bar. Navigation menu allowing drag and drop. Adding shortcuts as a list, and using Shift for multi-selection. Copying a group to and from an SD card. Session manager updates, advanced mode, and currently logged in users. Multi-change user window. Summary, and a short quiz. Next is a short quiz on the concepts you've learned today. Thanks for watching the video. For more information, see the online help or contact Argus support. Click any of the following links for more information.